Invite. Copy the clipboard. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hope you can hear me. How y'all doing tonight? I just got notice River Styx is live too right now. Good timing, Tommy. Mayor. Adjut Woot Woot. Did I? Hello, Cynthia. Hey, Charlie. How you doing? I see Tommy I just got to notice Tommy's back up live. Frederick, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Stories Lost and Found. Good to see you. Ezra, how you doing? Anybody wants to come up? Tony, how you doing? Talk about their day, what they got out detecting. Futures Past, hello. Say hi to everybody in here. Futures Past, that's the name of her channel. She does metal detecting. She also does reviews on products on Amazon. Has a great channel. She's got herself a Time Ranger Pro and a Fisher F44. Thank you, Cynthia. So Cynthia's going to go see if other people are over in the duplicate on YouTube. Pat, how you doing? You want to come on up? Anybody wants to comes up and talk about the channel is very welcome. Petey, how you doing? Still in the hospital? Okay, let's see. Okay, I haven't heard back from Frankie yet. I know Frankie's having some heart problems. He was in the hospital earlier today. So, thoughts and prayers out to him. Can you dig it, Juice? How you doing, brother? Frankie, how are you? Are you doing better? Other side of the boat, welcome. Richard, Amphibious Archaeology, how you doing? Well, that's not metal detected, Tony, but I guess close enough. Finding something from moving a broken chair. Mark the Bird Hunter, how you doing? Why don't you come on up, Mark? Somebody come on up. I haven't been able to get out. The weather's been terrible here. It's either freezing cold or raining. Laptop's about that. Bummer. Really love to hear about you. Well, we're going to hear about it anyways, but love to hear about your adventure in Swifties and some more about the Clarks. Nobody else over there, huh, Cynthia?
Here's a reminder. Good.
Hope everybody's sound. Bernie, how you doing? Glad to see you. Richard, how are you doing? Got 3 people in here tonight that have not been doing that well. Joe Stratton, how you doing? Mark the Bird Hunter's going to come up. No. get it right there. Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Good, you?
Good. You been
That's
able to
good
get
to
out
hear.
lately?
No, not lately. It's been a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
me either. Been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I got quite a few in the house. Hi, Dan. Crazy
Dan?
about Americans here. Got some new channels in here. You know, I don't know if you know Juice's channel. Can you dig it?
Mm,
He's about 1,000 subs now. He was about 500 subs 2 weeks ago. He's got a lot of energy. Has a great channel. So check him out. And Futures Past is in here somewhere. She's new to metal detecting. Just got herself a Fisher F44 and a Time Ranger Pro. Ray, how you doing?
yeah, I'm trying to set my computer up as I go to see the chat and not cause any interference.
We got 17 in the house.
Ray, Cynthia.
Futures
Star.
Past, no problem. Got a great channel. PA Relic Hunters in the house. Howdy. Marty Vistral, how you doing, Marty? Metal AF Detecting. Hey, brother, how you doing? Tommy, I thought you had your own stream going. Not working out for you? What? I know you were having problems there at first.
Hey, Fred.
Oh, thank you, Juice.
Ray.
You know, amphibious archaeologist in here, Richard. He was getting over COVID. He's doing better. P.D. Sandigger was in the hospital earlier. Frankie. Hope he's doing better.
Mr. Diggs always gold. Glad for clad. Hey, Petey. Hey, bud.
Tony.
Glad you're feeling better, Petey.
Oh. Yeah, Charlie's in here. Wish Charlie'd come up.
Hey, come on, Charlie.
Or even Bernie. Bernie's, found some great treasures over the year. Never done beach detecting. It's one thing I want to do, and hopefully I can someday.
I tried it. I hate it. I don't like sand.
Yeah, I can understand that. A lot of people don't like sand. Just one thing I've never done, I want to try. May like it, may hate it, but I want to try it.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt to try.
Like magnet fishing. Swifty, how you doing?
I gave up
Charlie's
on magnet
coming up. Too. Yeah, I haven't tried that. Oh,
Charlie.
There we go. Charlie's coming up.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Bill.
Charlie, how you doing?
Doing good, bud. It's been a busy weekend.
All right.
Hunted with Pat and Pat with Rob. FL Thunder down at Tallahassee. We dug over there for a little bit and then met up with Richard and down by his area, over by Panama. We did some hunting over there. Found a pretty cool, a really old whistle.
Nice.
That was pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, we were at an
So
1880 house. How you guys been?
You got the whistle there with you?
Nope. Actually, my dad was with us, and he was just like in awe of it. He was telling everybody he found it and this and that. So he ended up going home with it. I was fine with that. I let him have it, but I do have a picture of it.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me see if you guys can see that. It's a lot of glare on it, but it says Acme. Let's see, the Acme Thunder, made in England.
Acme, huh?
Yeah,
that's a Wile E. Coyote
or something like that. Yeah, right. It's pretty cool.
Hi, Karen. How you doing? Oh. Oop. Tommy's coming up. All right.
Uh-oh. There
Maybe.
goes the chat.
I think he's having problems.
No, I didn't have any problems. I had my phone was ringing when I went the first time. So as soon as that call ended, I went back on, and then I realized you were coming on. I was like, oh crap! So I closed it.
Oh, sorry, Tommy.
Well, no, I forgot. You're always Tuesday night. I forgot.
Mark and Angela's here from
Tuesday night
Diving
at
Stuff.
7:30.
And I knew
Dive
Mark.
and Detect. How you doing?
Mhm.
Cool. It's Mark with a C and not a K.
That's right. So how you been, Mark? You been out hunting at all, or
Nope.
no?
Nah, it's been a while.
Mm.
Can't get the time.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were getting like rain and colder weather anyway, too, aren't you?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's was in the 30s today.
Well, I saw snow in Ohio today.
Keep it over there.
Well, I left that up there. That was up by Cleveland.
It can stay over there to the left. I don't want it.
Well, it was coming your way.
Yeah.
Had your name on it.
Yeah, my luck.
Yeah. Besides being legal here in most places, the weather has just been crappy to go metal. And I don't know if you know Gary from Gary's Metal Detecting. I was talking to him in an email, and he said Redding, California, and Chico have outlawed metal detecting in their cities.
Oh, really?
So,
They didn't.
Yeah. So.
You know what the problem is? They
Okay,
have
knock that
dogs in the
crap
parks
off.
of dogs dig holes. You know what I mean? It's not the metal detector. It's that you got these dogs out there, you know. Hey, Merle and them ran into that problem up in New York. They were filling in a bunch of dog holes
Yeah.
because they were worried about it getting banned. Plugs is here.
Hey, Plug. Well, Plugs was going to try to come on live and show his day, and I guess he's out hunting. 2 rings
Yes.
so far, both junk.
Yeah.
Oh, light snow, and Juice was getting light snow there in Colorado.
Wow.
Bummer.
They can have all that.
Keep it.
Drop the phone.
Yeah, that's one thing. One reason I want to get back to where I live in California, metal detect, and haven't seen snow. Only see snow about once every 10 years there anymore. Whereas it used to be really bad every year. But
You never see snow in that valley?
it's not like it used. You used to get snow 3 or 4 times a year, up to 4 feet deep. Now they get it maybe 6-8 inches once every 10 years. So
Mm.
Maybe that's where I'm going to move to.
Mark, metal detecting. Pat's here. Hey, Pat.
yeah, I tried to get him
Metal
on
detect says
on
hello
earlier,
first
and he
on
said
live.
his laptop battery's dying. Digger Dan says after 48 years, he's tired of seeing it. Yeah, I can understand that. Especially when you had to go out to work in it. I hated that.
Plug says hi, everyone. Okay, back to it. People with baseball bats are going to attack each other.
What?
Yeah, I think he's out on a live dig right now. He's doing some digging.
Yeah, he's doing some digging.
Sound like he's doing West Side Story.
Yeah. Where are you at right now, Tommy?
I am right here.
Yeah. Well. No, that's
Pat's
just
having
your
tech
ugly
issues,
mug
but
on
he worked out before Zoom time.
Where are you physically at?
I'm in Cincinnati.
Huh.
I'm parked outside of WKRP.
Are you parked or you broke down?
What, Mark?
Are you
Dr.
parked
Johnny
or you
Fever there?
broke down?
No, I'm parked.
Okay.
Is Dr. Johnny Fever there?
No, but
Pat's having
but Bonnie is.
Connie.
Hey, Mark. I'm knocking on wood, buddy. Knocking on heaven's door right there, bud.
Yep.
No
No,
bad
it's been running
news
real
checking.
Not bad. Alex, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you.
What?
We got
Hey, Bill.
26 people in the house.
I'm going to jump off.
Buckstown.
Bill.
Hello. How you doing?
Where you going,
Hey,
Mark?
Mark.
I'm in my bedroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I got my damn teeth off, so I'm going to bed, man.
Yeah. I like how you made that work, Mark. Hey, Charlie, jump on here. All right, I'm out.
Well, you cut hole.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right, Mark, take it easy, buddy.
Too, man.
Hey, Mark, thanks for coming up, brother.
Yeah.
Have a good night, huh?
Well, I'm glad I got to see you, Mark.
Same here, bud. How the hell you get out of here?
You're stuck.
Okay.
This
You're
is
stuck in the Matrix.
You both have technical issues.
Oh, leave studio. Okay.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hey, Bugstown.
Yeah.
What else has jumped in?
California. Well, crap. I guess there's going to be more live streams now that winter's here, huh?
Digger
Once it
Dan
really
says,
settles
"Fuck, a
in.
good car with traction, no control, no more fishtailing and ending up in the ditch." Well, that's always a plus, not being in the ditch.
Yeah. Paul's metal detecting
Hi, Paul.
finds.
Pete's in here. Paul's in the house. Good to see you.
I got to
Yeah, I drove in the
check that one out. Yeah, man, Bugstown. I don't think I've seen them yet. I got to go jump on there.
You haven't
All
seen
right.
them, or you're just too good for them.
No, I'm not too good for anybody, buddy. This community is too awesome to be like that. Hey, Rob.
Rob, how you doing?
What?
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, he's at his sister's.
Yeah.
Identical twins.
You will not believe. I'm not going to spoil it, but he crushed it. You guys wait until you see the video coming out.
Rob crushed it? Cool.
Yeah, where he's at. Richard, you're a liar, buddy.
Charlie is rich. He has more money than
No. Blue collar, just like everybody else.
blue collar my butt.
Hey, Tommy. Nomad Metal Detecting is asking how you like living in the van life.
Oh, I love it. I've been living in my vehicle for, since '89? On and off.
Yeah, he
since
was a
89.
long hauler.
Yeah.
He was a trucker.
I mean,
Alex,
this
he
is
lived-
a
he
walk in
lived
the
on
park,
our
man.
state here. Yeah.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
you
a
not
walk in
have
the
to
park because
Make it live.
all my other vehicles were basically 8x8.
Yeah. I did long haul with one guy one summer, decided no thanks. Of course, I had to do it with a guy that was hauling freaking cattle and stuff like that. So
Well, that was a shitty job.
it was. We got into this one place in Colorado. It said, follow this, it's only so many miles. You'll see this green mailbox turn there. And then it's 6 miles in. What they didn't say was we should have backed in 6 miles because it was through a canyon. Once we got down where we were going, we couldn't unload the cattle. We had to back out 6 miles and back in 6 miles. That was enough for me.
Hey, Gene. We Diggett's in the house. PA
Gene,
Relic
how you
Hunters.
doing?
Hey, PA Relic Hunters, I catch you?
Yeah, they're about ready to change their name to We Dug It because they're digging about everything down there.
Yeah. Well, they're on a challenge this week with God, who was that with? But they're gonna try and put a video out. I think like a week straight, one a day. I can't remember who that was with though.
So where are you at right now, Rob? I know you said your sisters, but are we talking St. Louis?
Hello, Rob.
Oh, Treasure Outdoors.
Kansas City, gotcha. Oh snap! You're clear over there by 71 and 70. You're on the other side. Wow. I didn't know you were allowed to go that far.
Wow.
Metal AF detecting.
Yeah, he's going to do a collab video with Nomad Metal Detecting.
That'd be
There you
cool.
Let's see.
Nomad, which van are you in, Nomad? Oh, but it's
it lives right near the Chiefs Stadium.
Yeah, that's right on the river. If I remember, is that the one, Rob, where it does the little serpentine around it on the river? Is that the same one? Or is that the KCK? Because they're both there. Because you're KCMO, not KCK, you said.
Nomad's a 270,000 Ford Cargo.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you got the extended or the short? Standard. And you got a raised roof?
That's a lot of driving, Rob.
Oh, no way, Bill. Been there, done.
Texting. How's it going,
Ain't no fun.
Oh, what? Who now?
Well, I know it does, but there's one stadium that's on the water. I didn't know if that was the one.
Yes, river separates both. So many questions. And very few answers, Swifty.
No raised roof, got you. Well, you know what? The only dumb question is a question never asked.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still looking. I thought I had one the other day, but I called and the guy had already sold it about 2 hours after he listed it. So.
I was acknowledging he's got the 2 solar panels on the roof. Yeah, I got the 4.
So, Bill, you're planning on doing the van life too, or?
Yeah.
Mobile as well?
Why not? Be mobile for a little while. Figured if I really want to go back to grass fire, I got to have a dry, warm climate. That much I know because my arthritis. So.
Well, you don't want to go west then because the desert gets down in the 20s at night.
Hi, Rachel. Jersey Rage Digs here.
Dry, Tommy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, that dry 20 was still freaking dry cold. How about that?
But it doesn't affect the arthritis as much as the human.
Well, my wrists and stuff lock up every day. I locked up in quartzite too. Hey, Rachel.
It's my hips and knees that want to work. Richards has come to Florida. Yeah, the 100% humidity year round.
Trash talk's right. Dry cold is bone chilling. I agree with that 100%. I spent last winter in quartzite.
I don't know.
Ugh.
Hey, Ray, what's up, buddy? Mr. Ray Gonzalez.
Get down into the 30s in California, and I'd walk around in a t-shirt. It didn't bother me. Rachel, Ray Diggs is in the house.
Oh, is that thing in the way? There we go. My bad.
Well, the weather over here is just turning perfect for land digs and stuff now.
Oh, it's finally cooling off enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Bill, if you get a van, you need to come to Florida for the winter.
yeah, that would probably be pretty good.
Hey, Rob, why don't you rate jump up
What
here?
I'm looking for, the one I just missed out on was a 2002 Chevy van with the Real Tech conversion.
Use is
and,
multitasking.
so it's already
He's cooking,
done.
editing a video, cleaning, and watching Bill. Bro's got skills.
Who is that?
Yes, he does.
You come on down whenever
Dude,
you want,
can't
Dan.
even dig
I'll
it.
take you to some spots.
Dave from PA Relic Hunters.
Hey, Dave.
PA Relic Hunters. Live in.
Hey, what's up? Hi,
Good.
Bill, my puppy.
What a cutie.
He's a dachshund. That
Yeah.
means German for little pain in the ass. Oh,
Charlie must be all German then.
Half, Tommy, half.
down.
Oh, that was
Good.
funny, actually.
Stay down.
Doing good. How are you doing? Getting any hunting in, or is the weather turned too bad there, Dave?
I didn't go out last weekend with Halloween and that, but we're gonna try to get out this weekend, do some door knocking. I found a pretty good older neighborhood for late 1800 houses that we've been getting some having some good luck at getting permissions there. So everyone we hit, we
Good.
found some good stuff in the yards, even though the people said that they've been detected before. So we're gonna try to keep going back there for a while and see how many
All right.
permissions we can get.
Night Starry.
It's never hunted out.
Keep talking. I gotta. Whoops. I gotta mute for a second.
Oh, it's never hunted out, Charlie. How many times we went back to that bank? We
Right?
probably hit that
come
bank
on.
15 times before I found a largie. And then Jeff dug through the trash and nails and found, what, a seeded and 3 Indian heads in one day?
Yeah. Oh, look, Starry's leaving. Good
Guess
night,
what?
Starry.
That's why I said, bye, Starry. Make sure you give Bill a thumbs down before you guys go.
Bill gets a thumbs up. We'll see you, Rob.
Miles have I logged so far in the van since I bought it, or just on this trip? I've got, let's see, it was 1,100, I think. And then I think 3 and 3. I'm close to 2,000 miles already. Just on this trip.
Dave, what's the oldest coin you found?
It's the oldest coin I found. Probably my I'm trying to think of what it's called. Drape bus large cent, 1803, I believe.
1803?
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
That's nice.
And then
So
the
not
oldest American silver would be the cap bust quarter. I think that was it.
I'm not up
18
on all those terms. What do they call?
1820 something. Can't remember the date.
That's nice.
Wow.
I'm not up on all those terms. What do they call my 1838? Is that a flowing hair, or was that?
Large cent, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a matron or a cornet.
Okay. I think somebody said something about a matron.
Yeah, probably a matron. I think that's the later ones.
Okay.
I don't find a lot of them either to know the difference of the breakdown on
Yeah.
which
I got
one it is.
1838. That's what I got. That's what I know.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What is that?
Cynthia's going to head
Three
your way,
largies that I
Dave.
know of found in Florida.
What's that? What's that, Tommy?
I said I know there's that makes 3 that I know of found in Florida. 3 largies. That's it.
Well, they found. Wasn't the one found at FH6?
Yeah, that was one of them.
That was
Riley's.
one. The other
Yeah,
one doesn't
Riley's.
count.
I think that was that was a 42, wasn't it? 1842. I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Hey,
Yeah.
Dennis.
Well, you were
Southwest
there
Florida.
when he dug it.
No, I saw it afterwards.
Jeff. No, Jeff was. Jeff was
Yeah,
standing
Greg
there.
showed me afterwards. We went over there and he showed
Yeah,
us.
Jeff said he had the
Mike,
root
how you
going through and
doing?
everything.
Yeah, we
Uh-oh.
lost
Hey,
Dave.
Lyman's in the house. Oh, we did.
Yeah, that was Larry Stewart's son, the firefighter that works with Jeff's son. They were all out there together because they've known each other for years, and that was his son Riley that found that one.
Hey, Mikey.
Get the beat
Emily
now.
Lyman.
Mike?
Hey, get the beep out.
There he is.
I thought Dave was like, I don't like this company. Click.
No, I was having a real hard time hearing. I was
Oh,
having a hard
okay.
time hearing the volume. So I was
That's
trying to click
Swifty
the
said
buttons down below to
1838.
see if I could hear it better.
He said the matron head's modified. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Swifty said
Somebody
1838 was the
shovel.
matron head modified.
Oh, maybe it had a counter stamp on it or something like that.
Well, I don't know.
You can find any hold coins? Anybody
Yeah,
with
the
hold?
1842 was,
Yeah,
and Jeff's Real was.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool when you find a hold one.
My buddy found a real that was old.
I got
Hey,
a.
Rachel. Hey.
I'm trying to remember. I think it's 1800
Hi,
even.
Rachel.
I think
How you doing?
I got quarter hold.
Hi. I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
Hey, Rachel, we're doing good.
Maybe it's a 1900 even. I forget.
Good. Just making
Yeah, probably 19.
Bugstown, my oldest find is a 1919 Canadian quarter.
What are we talking about? Our oldest one?
No, we were just talking about hold coins, and we were talking about largies, just the
Mhm.
difference in them. And
Yeah, I found an 1847 today.
Oh, nice.
Come
Nice.
on.
all right. Congrats.
The thing is gorgeous too. I got
Yeah,
to
she
walk
says
out
it-
to my car to
She
see
says
it.
it so matter of factly. Oh yeah, I just found one today.
Yeah, but I mean this one's really super nice.
yeah,
Congrats.
They don't come out of the ground looking too good.
This one did.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a matter of finding where I put my car keys so I can go find it.
Dan said he found one, a largie, and is facing to the right. That'd be English then, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Isn't that a
I found
British?
a 1957 half penny too. Not far from the
Today?
larger.
Rachel, you found that today?
Yeah. That's about
Half
all I
set.
found on a new permission.
Nice.
Drake bust, yep.
Yeah. It's
Rachel,
raining out, I think.
Reagan's
Archaeology, you hear that?
What, Charlie?
Taking you guys out into the dark.
I was asking Richard if he heard that.
Who, Tess?
No, Rachel's finds today.
Oh,
He put us on some really old spots yesterday, but it just didn't happen. I mean, we went an 1870s house, a 1930 house, and then a really old school area. But and I found that whistle, but that was like the highlight.
Oh, thank you, Swifty. He said the
Thanks,
35
Swifty.
to the 39 is what it's called. It's called matron head modified. That's what it's called. He said it's called modified.
Oh, don't mind my green porch light, by the way.
What's that?
I said, don't mind my green porch light. I never changed it from last Christmas.
Yeah. You're 6 months ahead. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it's
It's right around the
Christmas
corner
year
now.
round.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, at least you don't have the red light on.
No, no. I don't know if you can see that.
That's
Oh,
very
that is
nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
clean it yet.
Nice.
Say you don't have to clean that.
No, not really.
No,
How deep, Rachel?
you might take away the detail if you clean it.
You'll have to send that down to me for further examination.
Yeah, we can.
It's probably the nicest one I found, and it's the only one I have possession of.
Wow.
And then
Then
I
that's, the
found
only
it.
one, then that's the only one you need.
Yeah.
Metal AF detector said, I found a largie. It was a penny made large by means of a train track.
Yeah. I think we all
Hey,
found
I
one.
remember doing that.
Yeah, I did
I
that too.
remember putting the pennies on the train tracks.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I put a penny, dime, nickel, quarter, on the tracks just last year.
Just last year.
Oh, no
Well, I
kidding! I
lived
did.
near when I was growing up. I lived near the military train tracks, so that train goes real slow. So it's not like the penny would pop out.
Yeah.
Right.
Like when they go real fast, sometimes the penny would pop out and not really get squished. So ours would get really super squished because that train moved so slow. We used to climb on it too.
We had streetcar tracks that we put it on.
What's going on, Squeak?
Hi, Squeak. You don't have to apologize for being late.
Bill and Kathy from Team Lynch Beach Metal Detectors are here.
Yep.
Yeah, they just had
Hi,
a video
Jim,
up
Kathy.
where they found 100 rings so far this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kathy was on fire, so I think she started off with like 4 right off the bat or something like that. She was just picking up left and right.
Lucky I find 2 or 3 in a year.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
Whenever I find them, they're junkers, so I don't even bother showing them.
Yeah.
Charlie has rings so valuable he won't even get them appraised.
I don't get nothing appraised. If it's gold and silver, it goes into a special case, and that's where I leave it.
Really?
I'm not selling it. I don't want to know about it. It's going in the case. And then one day when I'm ready to retire and I need it, I'll cash it in.
He's got diamonds on one ring that are
Sell
so
it
big
to
they're
them.
probably $1,000,
Oh,
and he won't even get them looked at.
Wow.
No, what's the point? Because then you know the value of it, and then you're like, well, I'll just sell one. I sold one ring one time for $300, and I swear I hated it after. I hated doing that. So
Shit, I'll sell every ring I can get my hands on.
I'm with you on that, River Six. I'm with you on that.
You're damn Skippy. Sell that shit.
no way, Rachel, would you sell that coin you just found?
I wouldn't
would
sell
you
my
keep it?
coins.
Okay.
Now, see, that's what I've kept. I've kept my largie. You know what I mean? I've got a handful of coins that I've kept. That's it. And a bell. I got my bell.
Yeah, I'm not a super big collector. I mean, I got enough crap I already collect that I'm trying to downsize now, but purge myself. I mean, I like to keep some of the finds. I do like to keep. The other ones I give away.
Right.
Mm.
Rich that I hunt with, I would hunt with Rich and Sean. And the one hunt we went on, he found 3 seated dimes, and one of the seated dimes was a key date dime that he ended up selling. That was the only thing he ever sold, but he ended up getting close to $500 for that dime.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he ended up using that money to help buy new Equinox when it
Yeah. See
came
ya.
out.
Bye.
Yeah, he didn't. Somebody else that really collects coins that needed that date, it benefited them more than him just having it sitting there. So, but yeah, I usually keep all my stuff unless I would have something valuable. then I might think about selling it. But
Well, I keep like some of, I keep probably, I would say probably 60-70% of what I find, but
Yeah.
for the most part, I don't.
I think I know when silver was really high, a while back, it was almost like $40 an ounce or something, and everybody was selling all their scrap silver because you're getting a lot of money, all your Rosies and Mercs that are,
And if you didn't, you
You know?
lost out on that train.
right? I know exactly,
Yeah.
because then you just buy it back again if you need it when it was low, or find more.
I dumped everything I had.
Did you? Yeah,
Hell yes.
yeah. See, that's
Practical Ken, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Practical Ken.
I got lots of Rosies.
oh yeah. we all find all Rosies, huh? And then we're all like disappointed when we find, oh, it's just a silver Rosie. We can rub it, right?
You know, I find more Mercs than I find Rosies.
I do too. Yeah.
Well, out in the wild, I do find more Mercs and Barbers than I do Rosies. But I got a lot of Rosies from seeded
Wait.
hunts.
What did you say? Out in the wild
Yeah.
versus the tame?
Yeah, that's
Versus
fine.
seeded.
Versus
I found-
seeded.
Well, where do you hunt at that it's wild, huh?
Right?
No, I mean, like
I
you
got
can
you.
you can find
We know.
stuff in a
Yeah, like-
seeded hunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I'm saying out in the wild, I mean like
I know.
actual detecting rather than.
I've
You know,
never done a
1,000
seated
Rosies.
hunt in my life.
I like them. They're fun. It's kind of like a little
Never even
competition.
attended one.
I like to go to the seeded hunts because it's more of a get together.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you get skunked for a while. You need a seated hunt just to feel good
If
about
I'm gonna
finding.
do that, I'm gonna drag one of these bumper hitch grills on the back of my RV, and I'm doing brisket or barbecue or something or burgers. I'm doing something. I'm not hunting on a seated hunt.
He's gonna eat.
I like them. They put tokens and stuff out there. You can win stuff.
Did you guys see the
But
joke that-
I just give everything I get. I give back. So
Well,
I just
now,
I enjoy it.
now FH8 is supposed to be natural and seeded, and some of the tokens they're putting out are for. I think there's an Equinox. There's a lot of detectors and pinpointers. Good stuff going out.
Yeah, he's got a lot going out.
I think he's got a couple of Garrett carrots. I think he's got like the Profine 20s, the good ones. The good, Mindland pinpointers, waterproof. I think I got one sitting here somewhere anyway. But yeah. That's a little different when you're in a natural and seeded and they're giving away detectors. Okay.
No, the seeded hunts I go to, they have all kinds of stuff. I mean, there's bed detectors. The last my club hunt, they had I don't remember what they had to knock. I know one time they had a simplex. This time I think they had I can't remember what it was. They had a couple detectors though.
Well, I know I'm going to order me another Knox.
600 or 8?
8.
Yeah, I just upgraded to the 8. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I have an 8 now. And I'm going to get another 8 just to have it for backup.
Now the price went up, huh?
Yeah, but the price went down on the 600.
Did it really?
Yeah.
It went down? Wow. Might as well just have the 6 then. It pretty much does, huh?
I love the 600. That's what I swing.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it for a bit. I mean, because I was gonna I asked my buddy that, at Gold Digger metal detectors, I was like, I wanted to sell my 600. And I was like, what's a good asking price for it? Because it doesn't really have a lot of hours on it. I really didn't use it that much. And he's like, because the 600 is cheaper now. You can get a good deal on a 600. And he was like, because I wanted to upgrade to the 800. He was like, yeah, I can't. He's like, that price is that price,
Well,
He's like,
Ken just
but the
asked
600 went down a little bit.
Practical Ken asked about swinging with the detector in each hand. If he goes and he asks Bill Southern, when we go hunting out in Arizona, there's a guy named Chet and he's got the big heavy gold machines,
Yeah.
and he literally swings one in each hand all day long. He's got like the tripod kickstands, you know, off of his waist and stuff to help hold him out.
Yeah.
And he does. He's got one out each side. He does. Chet does this all day, and Chet finds gold too.
Hi, Reed. Reed's in the house. Reed's already
That's a lot of.
But I don't want a 6 because I do gold, and even if I didn't do gold, there's sub settings in the sub menus that the 6 doesn't have that I like.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to upgrade, and I'm using it more. I mean, I still love my AT Pro. If you knew me before, you know that's my go-to. But I'm trying to swing the 800 more, and so far I'm loving it. I like it more than the 600 right now.
Well,
Really? Is it
the
because you
mine
can set
labs
the
are harder to
programs, or-
learn, but once you get them, there's no going back in my opinion.
What was the difference that you noticed, Rachel, between the two?
It's hard to like really pinpoint. It's just for some reason I'm finding more with the 800 than I did in the 600 with the 600 in the same spots. So I don't know if it was just like I kind of didn't like the 600. I don't know. I mean, I like the 600. I didn't use it that often, and I use the 800 right now just as frequently as I did the 600. But I guess I have it on the highest recovery speed because I do detect in a lot of iron.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be what I actually like better about over the 600. There is one more recovery speed on the 800 and another faster
Ken
one.
says he hasn't touched his AT since he got the 800.
I still use my AT. Sometimes I'll take it out first, and then I'll take the knocks out.
I won a brand new AT last year. Charlie was there with me. And
What's he say?
I sold it. I used it half a dozen times. I was like, nope, I sold it. We tried. I mean, I was even hunting with Nugget Noggin, and he set it up for me too. And he had the same one. We were both sitting there with Max's, and we were with Charlie and Jeff and Charlie's other buddy, and his dad was there. And they wouldn't find. We were finding targets with the Equinox that neither one of the ATs would pick up.
Yeah, I still like my AT.
Right.
It's like my right arm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying there was 5 of us there, you know, we were trying to compare them, and neither one of them would pick them up. Well, that was once you got like down to 10 inches and deeper.
Future Beat.
Yeah, the knock definitely goes deeper.
Yeah.
But I don't dig those really deep signals.
Rachel, do you hunt in Park 1, or what mode do you use?
I pretty much always use Field 1.
Use Field 1? Okay.
Oh.
I haven't used any. I mean, except for when I'm on the beach, I haven't used anything else but Field 1. That was it seemed to me. I mean, I didn't tweak anything yet.
I know it sets it up different. Yeah.
I didn't read Andy Savage's book yet.
Yeah.
But just getting out of the gate, I left it in Field 1 the same way I did with the 600. With the 600, that seemed to be where I hunt, I guess. That seemed to be
you'll
the
like Park 1
best
and Park
one.
2 also. I like using all of them. I find a difference in all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me with the Park 1, because I didn't change any of the tones or anything, so I didn't like the tones.
Okay.
So I didn't, play with them or anything. I do 5 tones.
Yeah, I just do 5 also.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my iron audio on.
Okay.
The first 6 months, I probably did 2 tones and then broke into 5. And I did 5 for about a year, and then I went to 50, and I like the 50. But whether I'm in the beach, whether I'm in the woods, or whether I'm in a house, I think I'm enjoying the beach mode the best, even in the woods and even in the houses.
Tim says
I've heard that, and I've tried it.
I like beach mode.
It is a good mode.
Yep.
But you know,
Jim
until I
uses
get
field
more.
one on the beach. In the dry sand, he says it's very deep. I've never even tried that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, field one does go deep.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I try some of that in the old house sites that we're doing.
Well, I
See
just
what-
slow down and I like to set my settings to 4x4. And that's one of the reasons I like the 8 over the 6. I like being able to change those recovery
Yeah.
speeds and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, mostly where I go is a lot of iron, so I want the faster recovery speed.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never used a small coil. Even with the AT Pro, I have picked out a corner piece of a shoe buckle in a better iron.
Wow.
So it's all how fast you're swinging. I mean, I had to go super slow to tweak that one out. But so I know it can be done with the stock coil.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But you really
yeah.
love that small coil. That thing is great.
Oh, yeah. I
I
bought all
have
I
three
heard that.
coils.
Yeah.
I
I
have
bought
one.
all
of them.
3 coils. I gave Jeff my large coil, and 99% of what I use all the time is my small coil. Now, I don't even hardly use anything but the 6-inch, even in the field, the farm, the beach, anywhere.
Well, on the farms I do, I kind of want to go deeper. But you know, I got to clear out all the trash up top first.
Yeah.
I'm
There
not.
is a lot of trash.
I'm not having a depth issue with the 6-inch coil. You turned it up higher.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Future Beats just said that the new XP Deus
yeah.
is waterproof to 20 meters. Dang.
Oh my
Oh, the
goodness.
XP
That's
Deus
my money.
2?
Yeah.
Did you see the price of it?
I have
Never.
not.
$1,600.
Really?
Yeah,
It's still cheaper than my CTX.
true.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I might have to get one, but I'll wait till after Christmas because I know they're gonna go real fast.
Even the E-Track still cost $1,500 what they sold for. And I have an E-Track that I bought,
I
10
bought
years ago.
every coil, everything. I was $3,400 out of Kelly Cove.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think after maybe tax refund.
Yeah.
Tax refund season as well. I'll get the
You promised
Deus
that to
too.
me, Rachel.
Huh?
You promised that one to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Oh, sorry.
Tax refund? Yeah.
Hey, Don's here. Hey,
Well,
how's it
hopefully
going,
I don't
Don?
have to wait 6 months for it like I did last year.
Oh, I know, right?
That was ridiculous. And you know how much interest they gave me on that? $30.
Wow.
I'm like, but if I owe you, it compounds daily.
Yep.
So now,
So
I
how
got
come
a
it doesn't-
question though. If this XP Deus is waterproof, it can't be It can't be all cordless.
I don't know how they're going to do that.
Yes, I can.
Well,
no,
I guess
because
Not from the
you can't-
headphones.
it's even with the GoPro. As soon as you go 3 inches into the water, you lose connection with your phone.
yeah. Well, then it would be just like the Knox and the the Garrett ATs. You just
Right, except 20 meters is 66 feet.
yeah. Well, then I guess you're gonna have to try to listen for the machine to make noise, and not in headphones. Sound won't carry, so
Well, I'm just saying, I if it's 20 meters, I can't see it being all cordless and wireless. Is my point.
yeah. Well, I mean, like when you put the ATs or the Knoxes underwater, you're not using your headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Unless you had the
Waterproof
waterproof one, but
Yeah, waterproof headphones. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, but I mean, like if you don't, you just, like I take my headphones off my AT Pro and just listen to the machine itself rather than through headphones when I have it underwater
Okay.
because it still makes noise.
Dan said it comes with waterproof headset.
But then it must be corded.
Yeah.
In
It's
order
got
to go underwater.
box or somewhere. It's got to plug into something.
Well, Future Bleep says it is totally wireless. Head to XP, check it out. It's the most up-to-date detector.
I
Oh,
wonder how they get past that.
yeah, because water's not conductive to sound.
Well, no, it's not. I mean, there's not a rover or anything that's wireless in the water. I don't know how it could be.
Well, I guess that once you're underwater, you're gonna have the machine's just gonna make the noise. You're not gonna be listening through headphones unless you have
It'd be like the
corded.
simplex and have like a vibrate mode or something on it.
No, but
Could be
no,
that.
but if the coil's wireless to the head, which is wireless, how can it get signal to the head so you can't even read the numbers or anything?
I don't know, but
Like you said, water's not conductive. I don't know how they could.
sounds interesting though.
There must be something.
They've got an
Flippy says Google it.
antenna in the shaft to pick up from the coil being at the
That's what I
coil.
was thinking. There's got to be something with the shaft in order to transfer the sound
Yeah,
waves.
because you can't. Once you're past like an inch, you can't.
Yeah, there got to be something with the shaft.
Okay, Digger Dan says I think he saw a cord for the underwater diving. There'd have to be.
Yeah, for the coil to speak to the receiver. Yeah,
Exactly. There's got to be a cord.
because radio waves don't go through the water.
No, they don't.
It works by
Bluetooth,
sonar.
radio, wireless, nothing.
I don't know if I need to go
totally
66
wireless and
feet.
waterproof. It's some David Blaine shiz right there.
What's that, Charlie?
Future Bleeps says the headphones are totally wireless and waterproof. That is crazy.
The
Well, I don't-
headphones are waterproof. Well, that's fine and dandy, but the sound's still not. The radio waves,
They don't travel through
for
water.
lack of a better word, the transmission from the receiver to the headphones is not going to happen in water.
I don't know. Definitely
Unless
gonna
they
look
got,
at it.
maybe they got some alien technology over there.
They'd have to.
Well, you guys know David Blaine, the street performer, that guy, the magician guy.
Yeah.
He's to put it on that level of craziness.
Who?
David Blaine.
Yeah.
Don't know who that is.
How you doing over there, Bill?
Today,
William.
XP is one
Feels like just do the
limit by creating the first wireless multi-frequency metal detector.
Dan
this
saying you're using
would be
dolphin
wireless and
technology.
work with water.
Hold on, Charlie. I can't hear Bill. What?
How you doing? Oh. Yep, the XP Dash 2 is waterproof, no wires. So they came up with some way of doing it.
Like I think me and Rachel got it though. There's got to be something to connect it within an inch or two of each other in the shaft.
I think Matt
According to
posted
this,
a video. Gone Dig and posted a video on that today.
Oh, the
what, on
XP
the new
Dash
one?
2?
Bill,
Yeah.
wait.
I didn't watch it, but I seen that he posted a video on that machine. Might have to check it out.
Well, I mean, if they can keep the interior of the shaft, the hollow of the shaft, completely waterproof too, from the coil up to the receiver, the waves can, the sound waves or whatever you want to call them, the microwaves can travel through that because that would still be air. That would be
Right.
like the only way they could do it.
Right, or have a conductive wire within range.
Right.
Like I'm talking like a load. And it actually has energy in it so it can carry the signal.
Yeah, something's got it because it won't conduct through the water. But if the interior of the shaft is hollow and dry and waterproof, then it could actually travel up the shaft to the receiver.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what.
But if the receiver's submerged, how would you hear it in the headphones?
Exactly.
You wouldn't. You would have to hear it from the. There's no way they can transfer the sound from the box, the receiver box, to your
I
headphones.
mean, I'm
wireless through the
I'm
water.
with Rachel. I'm not gonna believe they've created something that Jacques Cousteau don't have.
Well, technology.
I think in that instance, you're still going to have to listen to the sound coming from the receiver itself and not through your headphones,
Something.
because there's no way wirelessly it's going to transfer through. It's just not going to do it through the water. The sound waves or microwaves or whatever they are, I forget. For Bluetooth technology, just won't travel through water. It's too dense. But it could travel up the shaft if the shaft is dry and waterproof inside.
Wait a minute. Very low frequency radio waves can penetrate seawater. So low frequency transmission from radio will work underwater.
Wow.
From the source to the receiver?
It would be from the coil.
Yep.
I mean, I know they use low frequency for sonar.
Probably should know.
Yeah.
The Navy's had an underwater transmitting system for a long time.
Yep.
But I didn't know how it worked.
They use sonar waves.
Frequency.
Swifty says just buy one
BLF.
and see what it's about.
Yeah, just buy one.
Well, I went to the
Send me the
page.
money.
Hey, I went to the page and there's a video on it right there. And it looks pretty interesting.
Yep.
It's a 38-second video.
Tim brought up a good point.
Yeah.
Subs talk to the world outside, so it's got to be done some way.
Yeah.
I mean,
But,
they're using
like
sonar
one person-
technology, but still, sonar just bounces off something and comes back to the control unit. You know, like
Yeah, but they've been
sonar
able to
can travel
transmit
through the water.
submarines for a while. Yeah, sonar can. So can very low frequency radio waves. But the only
But
bad
I
thing
don't know
about
if those are going to be
XP
fast
is
enough.
you got to charge the coil.
Does that mean it's a single
You know how
frequency
nice
then?
that would be to have. You know how nice that would be to have the module in one hand and the coil in the other without a shaft while you're scuba diving and swimming just to do the bottom. You could strap the head on your wrist and have the coil in your hand.
Well, they got that handheld one.
Hi, Dennis.
Yeah, the pulse dive.
Yeah, it's probably just something like that.
Yeah.
Small
that.
and compact.
So-
Yeah, that's
The
all.
XP Day is supposed to be something like isn't the ORX the same?
I think they're
No,
pretty comparable.
I think they're comparable, but the Oryx doesn't have as many settings, isn't as tunable as the Deus. That's why it's so much cheaper.
Oh.
You know,
But
it's
I
like
mean,
either
isn't
between
it-
600.
Yeah, but isn't the ORX
So-
not tethered to the coil? Isn't that Bluetooth too, or
No.
radio frequency?
You got to charge. There's no wire. You got to charge the coil on that one too.
Yeah, the coils are just charged also.
Hey, Dennis.
Yeah.
I think
KCMD.
that's what Metal Detecting 24 uses is the ORX
Quite a few people
or something
use
similar
those.
to it.
Oh,
Because he
I
hikes
can't
out in the
remember
middle
if,
of his
He hikes out where?
dog is my
in the middle of
coach.
his woods over there in
Uses it.
Germany.
Wow.
And then you can see him put it together. He's just like pulls it out, and it's couple pieces of the shaft. He snaps the coil on, and off he goes. And I'm like, "Where's the receiver at?" And it's like in his pocket,
Yeah.
Okay,
or something like that.
leaves right there says the ORX had only preset channels. Oh, so it's like a Vanquish to a Knox. Okay, gotcha.
It'll be interesting, but I'm not diving 66 feet to see how it works.
I don't go under the
I don't
water
even dive
either.
6 feet.
Nope. I don't
Yeah,
even
but
detect in the
but guess
rain.
what though?
Yeah, but-
Hold on. Now that you've got that Blue Nemo was at 10 feet. Now the big brother of that's gonna go 30 to 40. Now you got a perfect detector for it.
Yeah, but I got the XCal too for that. So
No, I'm talking in general though.
yeah.
Gives an option to the XCal.
No, I'm happy on dry land.
Me too.
Some good stuff out in that water, guys.
I'm not
Yeah, and there's
flushing
some
up to the
sharks
water
out in that
yet.
water too. So
That's true.
they keep replenishing our
Well-
beaches over here. I'll just go through that sand there. They take it from out in the middle and shoot it up onto the shore. So I'll
Right?
check that out.
You go out. You got farms built around animals when you detect, Rachel.
So yeah, I have.
Okay, well,
I have. I'm not worried about them.
Donkeys
I
kill
mean, I
twice
know.
as many people as shark airplane wrecks do every year. Did you know that?
What'd you say? Donkeys?
Donkeys.
Wait, what did you say, Bill?
Donkeys kill twice as many people as sharks and airplane crashes every year. Donkeys can be vicious. You know how you get around a horse and you spook them? They'll give you a warning before they kick. Donkeys don't do that. You get into their space and piss them off, they just kick you or bite you. They don't give you a warning.
Yeah, I haven't detected with a
And
donkey.
I walked when I was living in
I have
Redding,
detected with a
California.
nasty little chicken, nasty little rooster.
My neighbor's donkey took out a cougar.
Oh
Grabbed
wow.
that son of a bitch by the neck
Oh,
and
yeah.
snapped it. Yeah.
Now, if you've got a full size one, if you have an actual full size horse size, and what they call a mule, they will charge.
Yeah.
They'll charge a 200-pound mountain lion and win.
Oh yeah, no
Hey,
problem.
yeah.
Eagles.
They're not.
No, a mule is a great animal.
See, the thing about
Yeah.
horses, donkeys, mules, when they bite, zebras, the problem with them biting you, because I've been bit by horses and I've been lucky in this respect, because a horse's mouth, or all of their mouths, are designed to grab and pull, right?
Right.
I'll give it my hand over. So they're not like us where we can bite and let go. They can't let go. They grab and pull. Their whole mouth is designed to grab the grass and pull. So that's where they do damage to people, because when they bite you, they clench down and they pull. And they can rip the skin right off you.
Yeah.
So digging with Squeak's dad, Bill, he said he's too fat to outswim a shark. He said, but I can run from a donkey.
I'll see you later, future bleeps.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I
Bye,
can't
Bleeps.
run from a donkey.
No.
I can't outrun a sloth. So,
You can't outrun a sloth.
no.
Tommy
Not
doesn't
these
move
days.
that fast, Rachel.
Huh?
Tommy doesn't
Really?
run that fast.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
you tickled. Hey, Brian.
Well, I'm the one person he could beat then.
No, you're the second person. The other one's Charlie.
Ow! I don't run, Tommy. I drive.
Oh my gosh.
I gave my dog a bone. He's like
You
killing
higgled.
it.
Brian, how you doing?
Somebody needs to throw Charlie a bone.
Oh boy. Keep it friendly, Tommy. Keep it friendly, buddy.
All right, hey, tomorrow night I'm gonna have. You guys know who Great Finds is, right? Matt,
Yeah.
Mike.
Mike, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be my guest on my live stream tomorrow night.
There you
Oh,
go.
cool.
Yeah, he's
Cool.
a nice dude.
Be there.
He's in PA too, right?
Yeah, out by Fayetteville.
Is that where he's at?
I think so. I think that's what he said. Yeah,
You're welcome.
yeah,
Hey,
he's a
look,
nice
man.
dude.
Jen has a great.
Where at PA are you?
Pittsburgh.
How are you?
Yeah.
I know
I should have went
Pittsburgh.
that way. I got you're there, Shane's there, Randy's over that way.
Yeah, Randy's down in West Virginia.
Yeah, I drove through Pittsburgh to go to West Virginia. Only
Oh, yeah?
one time. Now I take 81. I take 78 to 81.
Well,
Yeah.
PA, West Virginia, Kentucky, it's all Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it is. My sister, well, I used to live in Charleston. So,
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
and then my sister lives right outside of Charleston in Big Chimney.
Hmm.
Right by Pinch. She lives in a holler.
I've
I
heard
lived
of
in the city.
Probably some good places down here to detect, huh?
I've
What,
heard a few.
In West Virginia?
Yeah, down that area.
I don't know about that. There's nothing but poor folk there, and they've always been poor.
Oh, really?
See you later,
Yeah.
Tim. Bye, Kathy.
But I
A lot
do
of money on that
know,
river getting around Charleston.
I do know. When I was researching a plot of land a friend of my sister owns, that George Washington, after the American Revolution, was granted land out there.
Oh, wow.
Not far from Charleston, there's a big tract of land that George Washington was granted.
Yeah, the people down there got both their front teeth.
They got one or two.
Yeah.
Hey, you know why they call it a toothbrush and not a teeth? But in West Virginia, you know why they call it a toothbrush?
Oh, yeah.
Because if it was invented anywhere else, it would have been a teeth brush.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to. I did live there now, so I did. I can tell you one thing West Virginia people like. They like steps. There's steps that go nowhere. Just random steps going up a hill. No sidewalk, no path, just a set of steps. I'm like, where are these things going?
And it'll just stop.
Yeah, to nothing. They're just like steps everywhere, going nowhere. And they're not even old steps. That's the thing that got me. They were new steps. I'm like, where are these steps going? Just a flight of steps going up to nothing.
Hey, Gene.
What's going on, everybody?
What's
How's
up,
everybody
Gene?
doing?
Hi, Gene.
Hey, James.
You guys remember the Gong Show? That's Gene the dancing machine.
Yep.
Jen, sorry for your loss, Jen.
You sorry for what?
Yeah,
Lucky
sorry for
Jen
your loss.
came home from the beach to a death in the family. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Who said that? I'm sorry.
Lucky Jen.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
What time is it there, Gene?
Right now we're still on Eastern, so Sunday when everybody falls back, we won't. So we'll be 1 hour ahead of Eastern then.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
St. Croix, Virgin Islands.
Living the dream.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
he's totally living the dream.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You guys over there, you don't do the daylight savings.
That's right.
Yeah, I think they
Same
could
time.
do away with that. I don't think we need it no more. That was back in farming days.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Hey, Rachel, I've said it. I've said move the time 30 minutes and lock it down and forget about it.
Exactly. Split the difference.
Forget the hour ahead, forget the hour behind. Move it up 30 and stop.
I remember there was a
It's
whole
just-
calculation on that, but we haven't even been using daylight savings that long. It's been less than 100 years.
Yeah. It's just funny to me that people they think that one of the arguments you hear is, well, it's so that there could be more daylight. It's the same amount of daylight. It's just
During a different time.
it's like cutting a foot off the top of your blanket and sewing it down to the bottom to make it longer. It's the same blanket, I don't know. I don't get it. It's the
I
same
love
amount
this
of
game.
daylight. It doesn't matter what time the clock says.
Come on.
Sun comes up same time, goes down same time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, move.
Yeah, it had to do with farming, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but I know that we lose a half a second every year or something like this, and this is supposed to even it out. I don't know. There was a whole calculation on it. I just thought it was silly. Like, we shouldn't even be going by time anyway. If the sun's up, you go to work. The sun goes down, you go home. Simple.
There you go.
There you go.
You get hungry, you stop and eat. You get tired, you take a nap.
Yeah.
because I would make a like 10, 12-hour day at work, but
Yep.
But the daylight savings really hasn't been around that long.
No.
It's been around, I think, throughout our lifetimes, but although I will say I'll be glad for the extra hour of sleep, but other than that,
But you only get
I
that
could
one
do
day,
that.
and then
Yeah, I
you
know.
lose it.
Yeah, in 6
Brian
months
said-
you have to get up an hour early.
Brian B. Higgle says, "Yeah. Otherwise, in 30,000 years, we lose a day or something like that."
It's not necessary.
Here's a stupid fact I didn't realize. Daylight savings started here in 1918.
Yeah.
Huh?
1918.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's what I
100
said. We
years.
haven't had it that long. It's not something
Yeah,
that's like centuries old.
103
It's
years.
just
Longer than I thought.
yeah. But
I mean,
it started
Arizona
after my
never
grandparents
adopted
were
it.
born.
Indiana doesn't change. Part of Ohio doesn't change.
No, there's pockets here and there that don't change.
Different. And there's different cities that in California wouldn't accept it. So
Yep.
Well, if it weren't for our digital world today, I never changed my car time or my clocks.
We all forget
So,
how to do the
half
car.
a year I
That's
was
why.
always off.
That's true, Dave.
You got to pull out the owner's manual and see how to change the car time.
Oh yeah.
I
really,
leave it.
It's really funky for us here because the digital world you mentioned, like it will, my phone will jump back an hour, even though we don't observe it. It'll jump back an hour if I leave it on update automatically. So I have to turn that off the day before, or else my next day is off by an hour.
Well, does St.
No.
Thomas
Oh, wow.
observe it?
No,
Nice.
Hey, Gary. Gary's metal checking's here. Stop by.
Well, I don't have to worry about changing in my car now because I have one of those smart car things or whatever.
Oh, it auto
I
changes.
don't know, like it changes it. But my car before this one, half a year I was always an hour off.
That's how it is in my truck. I just leave it alone.
Yeah, I don't even bother. I just
It'll
think,
be out
okay,
eventually.
it's an hour fast. It's an hour fast, and then when spring ahead would come, I'd be like, okay, now we're on time.
Right.
It took more work to think that way than it would have to just change the time.
yep.
And then I like it to run a little fast too. I like it about 5 minutes fast, so I think I'm on time for work.
I was just about to ask if anybody does that. My dad, I never knew what time it was growing up because my dad always has his clock 30 minutes fast. I was like, Dad, why do you do that? He's like, so I'm ahead, so I'm early everywhere I go. Like, oh,
But
my
you're not,
goodness.
because you know what time it is.
Yeah,
If I don't do that, I'll be late all the
Distraction, right?
time.
Yeah, but if you know you're 30 minutes ahead, you know you got another 30 minutes.
That's right. That was always my argument too, but it didn't work.
Well, I only do mine like about 3 minutes or so. So it's really not like I won't think about it when I see it. Like if I leave the house at 7:12 and my car says 7:15, to me it's 7:15. But I mean, yeah, if I did it 30 minutes, I'd be thinking it's 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, I got 30 minutes. Let me go stop and get breakfast, wherever. I have time. Meanwhile, I don't.
Yeah. Yep.
But if I do like 2 or 3 minutes, then I don't even pay attention. Like the back of my head knows it's 3 minutes fast, but my half awake brain doesn't. So I'm just like, oh, it's 7:15. Cool. I got like 5 minutes to get to work or whatever. Because otherwise I will be late. The post office don't like that.
Are you postal?
I'm a postal worker.
Hey, Fuzzy, it rings a-
I'm not postal though.
not yet.
Not yet, no. No, I'm in a good office. I don't think I'll have that issue. But no, yeah, I deliver mail.
Nice.
That's why I'm the one person he could beat in the race. I'm too tired to run.
They got you working weekends?
Saturday.
Saturday. We have our mailman. I'll see him come around Sundays, driving a van,
Oh no,
delivering
they
stuff.
work Sundays. I don't.
Yeah.
Same
I
here,
did
Dave.
for a while, but it's just delivering Amazon packages.
Okay.
Yeah, same here, Dave. They'll deliver here on Sunday sometimes too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Amazon, and none of them like Amazon because of it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah. I bet.
I'm sorry, but
I
most
can
of the
usually tell by the
people
shape
we
of the
deliver
box when it
to,
gets here.
most of the people we deliver packages to grew up in a time where when you ordered a package, it could take 6 to 8 weeks for delivery.
That's right.
So, you know what? They could do without it on Sunday. That's my thought.
Now
You
it's
need a
sitting out
12-pack of
on
Bounty
that
Towels.
cargo ship now, huh?
Huh?
It takes 6 to 8 months sitting out on that cargo ship in the ocean somewhere.
If you're ordering from China.
Yeah, or wherever, Yeah.
Yeah. Amazon will come like the next day sometimes. Well, now they have it 2 or 3 days prime. It's not next day anymore.
No.
But unless you get it from the fulfillment center in your area.
Really?
Oh, nice.
But most of the stuff I seem to order comes from the fulfillment center in Kentucky. So
No.
I don't get it the next day. But yeah, they I always felt like if you needed that 12-pack of Bounty Towels on a Sunday, you should probably go to Target. It's not like I'm delivering something that's necessary, like medicine.
Wow.
Because I did it for a few years, and I'm like delivering dog food, baby diapers, baby wipes. I'm like on a Sunday or holidays. They do it on holidays too. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. You couldn't drive over to Target?
How lazy can you be, right?
One lady, it was a Memorial Day. It was when we first started doing Sundays and holidays, and it was Memorial Day, and I was mad because I didn't want to work Memorial Day.
Yeah.
And I go to her house, and it literally was 12-pack of sparkle towels. It wasn't even good paper towels. And I go to her door, and she opens. She's like, "Oh, just in time," because she was having a barbecue. I turned around and looked across the highway at Target.
Wow.
I was like, you probably could have got them cheaper at Target. I'm just saying.
You told her that?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, well, it's just so much easier. I'm like, man, you guys ever see WALL-E?
Yep.
Yeah.
The little robot movie?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Just think about everything that with technology today and humans. WALL-E is gonna happen.
I love how one of your details of that story was, and it was sparkle paper towels.
It was sparkle.
That's hilarious.
It's already happened. They've already got the test models in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, everything, you don't even have to leave your house.
Right.
You got food, groceries brought to your house.
Grubhub and
that's why the population reduction. What are we going to do with everybody?
Well, if we make them all hermits, we might actually decrease population, but yeah, no, Grubhub will bring you dinner.
Yep.
But all those DoorDash, Grubhub, they're all doing grocery shopping, PetSmart. Then you have Instacart, you have Amazon. You literally don't have to leave your house.
Don't have to leave. That's right. Unless you got metal detecting, then you do.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
And
pretty
now they
soon,
got video games for that.
pretty soon you could hire a human to go do that for you, and you keep all the goodies.
Yeah.
Well,
you
no,
just
you're
sell
going
them.
to have a wireless shovel to do the dig for your wireless detector.
Yeah, you just look out the window. There'll be all these detectors just floating around.
Wait a minute. Wireless shovel to do the digging for you? I'm not all against technology now.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Well, yeah, you can have the detector swing in front of you.
Yeah.
Keep your arms from getting tired.
That's right.
All you got to do is just reach down and pluck out whatever it is.
There you go.
Now that would be worth $1,600.
Yeah, that would.
This is true.
Actually, I'd sell my house for that.
You know, Charlie, you had a good point.
Or one
I don't know if I should
says,
order
no,
another
don't
Knox
dig
or
this.
order an XCal.
What's that?
I don't know if I should order another Knox or order my XCal.
I don't know. I mean, I love the XCal because I'm not worrying about it, the module flooding, even if I do get it in the water.
Because you ain't got one.
I got a Knox that'll flood.
Well, I got a Knox that'll flood. My first one did.
Yeah, so I don't want to take that chance. That's why I use the XCal in the water.
Nice
I
coffee
bet.
cup, Bill.
I had my 600 underwater. It never got. It never flooded.
Oh no, I haven't had that problem happen yet, Rachel. But it seems like the
We dig
last 2 months, a lot of people have had problems with the Knoxes flooding on them when they get them in the water.
There
Oh,
must
I
not
don't
be
have sale now.
sealing up something right.
By the way, Gene, I was already up north, but I did get the message that your mail came.
Good.
So I did get your mail.
Good.
I don't
yeah,
know what it is yet.
Yeah, you said it would be a little bit before you'd be able to get to it. You I think made a comment or something about it.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know that was when we discussed that you had already sent it, but I actually got the message that it arrived.
Yep, that's good.
So
Good deal.
Charlie, Squeak's got a point there.
What's that?
Drowning the control unit, what happens to Rob
I'm sorry?
on the Knox?
Yeah.
He's saying you shouldn't have to worry about it, Charlie. The drowning on the Knox only happens to Rob.
Monarda Rob.
Poor Rob.
Plugs for Dave says Tommy get a bounty hunter.
I
since
know
you
I'll
never
see
hunt.
it since I never ever hunt. See, he's wrong. I do.
No, Tommy, buy a Harbor Freight metal detector. There
There you go.
Yeah.
I still got my bounty
40s.
hunter. I'm not sure if I know how to work it anymore, but I still got
Tracker
it.
4.
Hey, dog is my co-pilot.
Oh, come on off. Volume control
Hi, baby.
or sensitivity, I mean.
Charlie doesn't have any sensitivity.
Say that again.
Tommy says he has no sensitivity. We already knew that.
Oh no, I said Charlie didn't.
Nah.
Well, I'm going to get going, guys. It is getting kind of late.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off too.
We are putting out a new video every day this week.
Yeah.
And it's heard Charlie talk about it earlier. It's with Treasure Outdoors. He did it last week, and he kind of threw it out there. He said, hey, any other channels out there? I challenge you. And so we were like, all right, let's do it. So tomorrow's like our favorite finds, and then we're doing some lives. We're going to do a live dig at a beach where we've been finding old coins. And my son found our first American silver at that beach. So we're pretty excited about that. And then Friday, I think we're doing a father versus son live. Saturday, we've got a hike. And then Sunday, we're just going to do like in the evening, do a coffee live. So
What time tomorrow, Gene?
tomorrow, I mean, tomorrow's the favorite finds. It's not a premiere. We're not premiering anymore. It's just I think it's going to release at 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'll look for it.
So what's the actual total purpose in the premiere?
Can I send you?
I just like the community of the premiere, like everybody getting together and talking while it's going.
Yeah, that's all. Just like that. Yeah.
That's what I like about it. I don't think it benefits you as far as subscribers or anything like that. I just like
No, the only benefit
together.
I think the only benefit as the person releasing the premiere gets really is the full view. Because if somebody's watching the premiere, they're chatting and they're watching, they're going to watch the whole 10, 12, 20-minute video.
Exactly. You're going to not people going through the video real fast.
Right.
Yeah,
and
you're going to get more
watching it with everybody.
So I like premiere something that I put a lot of work into, and I really want you to watch it and enjoy it. So I'll premiere something like that. Like my graveyard ones, I know most people won't just watch them. So if I premiere it, you'll come, you'll chat, and you'll check out an old cemetery.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Well, like
that's
Gene,
why we premiere is just for the community, you know, be able to talk to each other. So
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
interaction's
have
pretty
something nice
great.
to watch at the same time.
yep,
Yep.
Yeah,
that's it.
absolutely.
Thanks,
I will
guys.
keep a
Appreciate it.
lookout. Yep.
To everybody in the chat, thank you guys. You know,
Take
we just
care,
crossed
Gene.
over 600 subs. So on
Yep.
Sundays live, we're
Here,
actually
Gene,
going to
thank
do a
you for
giveaway
coming up.
on the live.
Congrats on that,
Awesome. I'm doing a giveaway too.
Awesome. Thanks.
At
Yeah.
250. Hopefully by the time I get around to it, I'll be at 500.
Yeah, that'd be good. Have a good night, everybody.
See you,
All
buddy.
right.
Have a good night. You too.
We're getting close to
Thanks for coming up.
1,900 subs ourselves. So
Well, I
Yeah,
know
we got
what that was.
1900. Good for you.
I remember what that was like.
Awesome.
we've only been doing it since April of 2000. So I think we're doing pretty good.
There you go.
You know,
Right.
like to get that 2,000 by the end of the year. I think we'll do it. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back up to where I was at.
oh, I know. Yeah, it takes time.
It takes a
You get
while.
you get
I got
subs.
one extra hurdle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you get subs, then you look, and then you lose subs. You get subs, and then you lose them again. You know,
Hey, as
Seems
long as
like a lot
people
of
are
people-
watching my stuff, I don't even care.
Well, you know, you said that, so I went to my thing to look. So I got
Yeah.
1640. I was 1650 last week.
that's what I mean. Yeah, yeah.
Now the vans went up
Yeah.
22 this week. So, well, last 2 weeks.
Metal AF Detecting has a premiere in 33 minutes.
There you go.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off too. I got to get up at 5 a.m. So,
Yeah.
all
I
right,
gotta get up
Good night,
today.
As well.
all right, I'll see
Maybe
you
I'll make
again.
a ride out to Pittsburgh one day.
Let me know, man. We got all
All
kind
right.
of places. All right.
Hey,
Bye.
Rage, go across 80 because it costs $100 something to go across the bottom.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh no, I go up from the top.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Night.
See you,
Night.
Dave.
Good night, Dave.
I'm
All
out
right,
too,
guys.
guys.
I'm gonna pop off too.
Tommy just jumped off. He didn't say
Yeah,
nothing.
they're just like bye.
Yeah. Rachel, it was great chatting with you.
Yeah, you guys too.
We'll see you, Bill.
Bill, you have a
Jen,
great
have
one.
a good night.
Good fun.
Hopefully, I'll see you guys in my chat
Everybody have
tomorrow
a good
night.
night. I'm going to be
Yep, we'll be there. Yeah, definitely.
All right, peace.
See you.
Metal A. Yeah, well, okay. Metal AF's coming up with a premiere. I want to get ready for that. So thank you all for showing up. This was a great live stream. Hopefully you'll all go over to Metal AF and watch him. Oh, Bernie's coming up. Oh,
Hey,
guess I won't check.
hey, what's
Bernie,
up?
how you doing?
I jumped in too late.
No, we'll hang a few more minutes. The only thing is in a half hour, Metal AF's going to have a premiere on his channel.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
a
that.
half hour
I was gonna jump on, but there was a bunch of people on there, so I don't want to make
Yeah.
the screens really small. So
So,
I'll be heading out. I'll be heading out tomorrow through Monday. We got
whole week, huh?
yeah, we got
all
a wind
right.
event coming up on Sunday. So I'll probably go out there Saturday night and stay. So
Hoping that'll change a lot of that sand for you to make it easier
yeah,
to
we
get and
got
stuff.
18 to 25 knot winds, and it'll be a northwest wind. So, and we got a full moon for 3 days. So that'll make the
That should help. Oh,
that'll make the low tides extremely low.
yeah.
But that's something to look forward to. Got my knocks back yesterday.
Yeah.
After 7-day turnaround.
Yeah.
They replaced the
I just remember
controller.
before you all right. I just remember before you took your leave from YouTube for a while when you got that cob out there
Yeah.
on the beach.
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah. Hopefully this weekend we'll find something else. We'll see. I'm going out for the good stuff. None of that jewelry or anything. I want some shipwreck stuff.
Shipwreck stuff,
Yeah.
yeah. One of these days I'll make it to a beach and detect it. Never have yet, but someday I'm going to do it.
Now, see, down here where I am, you can't hunt anywhere else unless it's a permission. You gotta go to the beach.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's like here, I'm in Tennessee, and I'm in Montgomery County. It's illegal in the county to detect public property. All the cities have outlawed it. You know, the archaeologists got in there because this was a hotbed of the Civil War. So the only thing you can get is private property permissions, unless it's the Corps of Engineers, a beach at one of their lakes or dams. But even then, they want you to have written permission in your pocket, even if you're on private property and the people are there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would get a ticket for it.
That I have forms that I fill out. If I get permission from somebody, I have them sign it and I sign it. That's why I have everything that I need. You know, and if I need permission from a municipality, I'll bring them the same form. Let them fill it out.
Yeah. Oh, Gary's doing a giveaway, 357 giveaway.
Nice. I got mine coming up. Mine is coming up. Let me see. Let me see when mine is. I got tell you what my subs are right now. I think I'm at 243. 245. 5 more for the silver.
All right.
For the 1 ounce silver.
If you're not subscribed to Bernie's channel, get over there and sub him.
Yeah, I think most everybody on here is subscribed. So
yeah,
it's just been like last week. It was up around 246, and then it dropped down to 230. And then I guess people that come in and they don't comment or something, you lose those subscribers or something. So
yeah, well, try to understand if when you first subscribe, if you don't watch a video or comment on it in the first 24 hours, a lot of times they'll drop it with their algorithm. So
yeah, they think it's a bogus sub.
Yeah. Bernie, I sure could use a silver knob.
Yeah, I see that. I got some here. How many you want? They're here somewhere, floating around. Yeah, here's some. A few there.
Yeah, not too long ago I was watching, I can't remember, good sized channel that had 800 or 900 subs, but the guy was out digging and he pulled up, you know, those phony ones you can buy off of Amazon.
Yeah.
And he was all excited. Look what I found. I said, I hate to tell you.
When I was on the show with Tommy that Saturday night, I had a bag of them here that I found on the beach, all fake.
All fake.
Yeah.
Well, this guy was all excited.
They go to the museum here and they buy them for $1 a piece and just throw them out there.
Go ahead, Gary. I do it for you, but I can't do it from StreamYard. So for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, this guy's all excited and it was live. I said, I hate to tell you, those are phony. And he goes, How do you know it? Well, you've got a high definition camera and I can see their cast. They never cast old coins. They were hammered.
Yep. Yeah, you can tell right away. If you look at the side, you'll see the seam.
And so he blocked me from his channel. Sorry, dude. The truth is the truth, you know?
Yeah. Well, hopefully this weekend brings something good. We'll see. I'll be out there. I'll have my camera with me. I'll videotape everything.
Cool. Can't wait to see that. I know you're going to find some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watch a lot of beach hunting, and it's change, rings, a little bit of silver, a lot of clad, one hell of a lot of bottle caps.
And the beaches that I'm going to be hunting are not frequented by people because they're secluded.
Yeah.
And they're treasure beaches. There were ships wrecked right off the beach there. So if we get good enough cut and some sand washed out, we might get lucky. We'll see.
Cool. That I want to see.
Yeah, there's right waist deep water is where they found stuff there on those beaches. So that's where we'll be.
Okay, Gary, I can't put it in because I'm on StreamYard. I can only do that from YouTube. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Guys, ask Bernie some questions. I got to go to YouTube and see if I can hook Gary up here.
Yeah, my channel is St. Lucie Metal Detecting. Practical Ken was asking. Practical Ken, I subscribe to you, so you'll have a notification from me. Once again, St. Lucie Metal Detecting Channel.
I'm working on it, Gary. Jen said it sounds like a dream location.
Yeah. Trying to read the comments and watch the stream too.
Yeah, it's really hard when they're
Yeah, check out some of the old videos. There's some pretty intense hunting there during a storm during Isaias about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I pulled a 4 Real that day. Yeah, I'm feeling better. My arm is getting better. I got a CT scan on Monday coming up, and then I get to see the doctor again on the 18th, and then hopefully back to work.
get really hard.
It's been like it'll be like a total of 15 weeks I've been out.
Dang.
Yeah, 15 weeks is a long time.
Yeah, it is. Dang it.
It's like an extended vacation with half the pay.
And you got to be retrained once you get back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to fix all the screw ups. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because I know everything's going to be a mess when I get back.
Oh, you two.
So whose stream is coming up? Did you say? Who has a stream coming up?
Metal ATF, Metal AF Detecting.
I wonder if I'm subscribed to him.
Yeah.
I have to see if I'm subscribed to him.
Metal AF
Detecting.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm not subscribed to him, but I am now. So I should get a notification then. Cool. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say hey before the night's over. I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna swing over to the. Were you trying to get on YouTube, Bill?
Okay. Yeah, it's just the circle of death, and it's not connecting to it for some reason.
Right.
Put Gary's or make him a moderator so he can put his link on there, and it's not coming up. Ah, wait, here we go. Finally. Okay. Oh man, and it dropped again.
Yeah, I had internet problems earlier today. I was watching you guys, and the whole thing froze up. I had to shut everything down and start over.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot to everybody here on the East Coast. And there it goes again. Man, come on. Yeah, it's just, if it would just do it long enough to where it could, come on.
Yeah, AF Detecting. I'll check out your stream tonight.
Gary, you're now a moderator according to this. So go ahead and try it. Oh, Gary says you're now a moderator. Go ahead and try to put your link up there.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see the chat. Now it's there. Now I can see the chat. I had to look at a different. I have to look at a different computer to see the chat.
Ah,
Now I see it.
Silver Scorpion, we're going to be shutting down here in a few minutes. And
How's it going, NorCal?
I just want Gary, have you tried it? Are you still here?
Tommy,
there's River. Tommy's back.
I popped in and you guys left. I know how you feel about me.
Gary, it says you're a moderator now. So go ahead and hopefully you can put your link up there.
There's a link.
There it is. All right.
Bingo. Now, what does that link to? The channel or to a video?
To his channel.
His channel. Okay.
Yep, that's the link to Gary's metal detecting channel. So I would have done it for him, but I got this. My computer's all Windows 7 with a free version of Windows 10, and for some reason the browser, when I try to put channel links on there, it'll put up a video link, but not the channel link. I don't know why. Going late tonight, though. I'm going to shut down here, Rob, because Metal AF Detecting in Washington's got a thing coming up in a few minutes. I want to go watch it. He's in here now. So, speaking of which, might as well.
I'm subscribed to Gary.
God got it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's the middle? Come on. There. Come on.
Later, Marty.
Later, Marty. Melly. Yeah, if I just made you a moderator, so go ahead and throw your link up there for everybody if you want to. Before we go.
Garrett pinpoint. I was going to say, I never heard of a guaranteed pinpointer. Must be
still
something
processing.
new.
Practical Ken. Hang on a minute. Okay, where is Practical Ken? Okay. Got it. Where'd it go? Don't move on. Practical Ken, you can throw your link up there yourself now. I just made you a moderator. Because I was just explaining my browser doesn't work correctly on trying to add links, so. So Practical Ken, just throw your link on there.
All right. Where are we at here?
I'm still trying to figure that one out myself. No, let's see. I know Gary got his up there. Metal AF Detecting is still processing. The high definition version should be done by 7:30.
There's a link right there. 16 minutes.
No, Clarksville, Jen. Clarksville. You know, Fort Campbell area. Well, thank you, Gary. Now you're one of my moderators.
Yeah, some of the channels I see, they moderate everybody. This way everybody can put their links up.
They say you're not supposed to do that, but I haven't seen him do it to anybody for it. I know Marlon just almost everybody in his channel.
I think that's the channel I saw it on.
Yeah. So, go leave a comment in the video for a chance to win a Garrett AT pinpointer. Ooh, giving away a Garrett. Nice, Gary. Practical Ken's got his up there.
Yep, see it.
I don't know. Up by Oak Grove. I don't know where that is, Jim. I've only lived here less than a year. Joel, coming in. Hi, Joel. I was just getting ready to say goodbye, Joel. But Joel, you know Metal AF Detecting, don't you? He's going to be throwing a video up here, a really good one. So, Tommy's going to be in South Carolina in a few weeks.
He's working his way down to Florida. He wants to hunt with me down here.
Uh-huh.
I guess in the spring, end of January or something like that.
Practical Ken's at 131 subs. Well, let's get you up to 200. That means you go in a shout out, my next shout out video, Ken. Write your name down so I don't forget. Yeah, I can understand that, Gary. That's an expensive giveaway right there on a Garrett pinpointer.
I may start doing that if I start doing any live stuff, or even in my regular videos, I'm going to sponsor channels.
Yeah.
So each video that I do, I'll just, I'll post up whoever channel for that day gets sponsored on the video.
Yeah. A lot of us start to do that. It just helps everybody out.
Yeah.
The Practical Ken, you'll be in my next Friday shout out video. Anyways, everybody, I'm going to call it a night.
Yep. Everybody have a good night.
You have a good night, Bernie. Thanks for coming up.
We'll talk to you we'll talk to you on AF's stream.
Yep. See everybody over at AF when he puts it up. Good night, everyone.
Good night, sir.